Hello and welcome back. So in the last video we have created this keyword list just here, all about SEO online courses, and it's all based around that. So that's absolutely fantastic. In this video I'm going to show you which keywords will be best to use for your particular business or services or products, and how to make it so that you can use them to rank your business product services higher, and how to use them for things like pay-per-click advertising. So yeah, let's get straight into it. First of all I've gone and done is type target body and long tail keywords into Google Images, and then I've got this image here which I've selected, and I'm just going to open the image in a new tab. So here we have the image. I'm just going to zoom into it a bit so we can see it. Right, so what is this image and what's it all about? What I'm going to do in this video is just talk to you about this image. Now you're thinking, why are we just talking about an image? You'll see, so let's get straight into it. First of all, we have at the top, actually, yeah, let's start from the top. We have high cost and competition. Now that is one word phrases. For example, a keyword just called shoes. And then, so that includes things like, if I sort it by keyword, that includes things like just SEO, or I think that's the only one word one we've got. Yeah. So that includes things like just SEO. So if I search that just by volume again, you can see that SEO has a volume of 673,000 and the cost per click is $4.6. So what is this saying? This is saying that the highest cost and competition will be the one word phrases. So that means it will be most difficult to rank on Google or any other search engine with one word phrases. So maybe try not to do that. So the next one is 2 to 3 word phrases. For example, men's shoes, or as we've got here, online courses. Now that again has a high volume of 90,500. Again, that will be reasonably difficult to rank on the first few pages, which means no one will find your website. So let's skip past that. And finally, we have more descriptive phrases. For example, red Nike men's running shoes. Red Nike men's running shoes. So, or Nike, depending on where you're from and how you say it. So that is the brand. We've got the color. We've got male or female. So this is male shoes. We've got what it's going to be for, running, and then finally we've got what it actually is, which is shoes. So it's very, very descriptive. Now this means with this particular keyword phrase, you're more likely to be able to actually get into the first page. There may be less clicks and views and a volume onto that. So for example, free online courses with certificates. Now that has 14,800, but it only costs $1.47 for cost per click, which is for the advertising. And yeah, so it's definitely a lot easier to be ranking in for something which is more of a phrase. So a quick tip is to make sure you're always using phrases rather than just a word. For example, keyword SEO, when you're doing your keyword research and your keyword optimization on your website. Another one we have here, free online computer courses. Now this only has 2,900, and if we move down a little bit, we can see there's things like Google SEO course. That only has 320 searches a month on average. And then we have SEO online training certification. That has 170. Just things like this, online college courses UK. Now that one we can probably delete because that has nothing to do with it. So just select it and then click delete selected keywords like so. And then we have best SEO courses, SEO online courses, courses from home, free short courses online with certificates, search engine optimization techniques. That's a great one. I like that one a lot. So if we go and search this into Google, as you can see, there's a volume of 1,300 searches a month and 996,000 results. So as you can see, there are all of these different ones. Most of them have numbers in the top. So you see here we've written search engine optimization techniques. That one, as you can see, says there's 21 techniques, 19, 21 again, 22, and then we've got the beginner's guide to SEO. So as you see, this is going to be much easier for you to appear in the first few pages rather than if you just type SEO. So SEO. So as you can see here, there's 996,000 SEO, and it then goes to 458 million. So that's going to be a lot more difficult. As you can see, that is exactly why there are so many different ads here, because it's so difficult to get on these first pages. So these people have thought, we're going to put some ads there. So let's have a look at a few more. What we're going to do is find some new keywords, okay? So we're going to type, where was it? Where's the image? Here we go. red Nike or Nike men's running shoes. So red here we go. So we've written it down now, and we don't want that in images, so we're going to get rid of that. And here we go. So as you can see, there are 50 searches a month, and the cost per click is $1.09 with around 7.2 million results. So this one is going to be a lot easier to actually rank on, rather than just how about say this. So if we change it down so it's not as in depth, as you can see, it then goes to, sorry about this, cue me on the left here. That's just a little thing I have which helps me out. As you can see, this then gets 201,000 searches a month, rather than, as you can see, 50. So if you go a lot more in depth when you do your keywords, you're more likely to be able to make it into the first page a lot easier. Just narrow it down. So rather than just shoes, red Nike men's running shoes, be a lot more descriptive in your keyword phrases that you're using. So rather than just SEO, do SEO online courses for beginners. Oh, I accidentally put an H in there. Oops. There we go, for beginners. That has... There we go. So it's not got many. As you can see, it says 0, but that just means there's not enough for it to actually realize how many there are. Many of these are going to be Udemy, as you can see, like Udemy. Linda, which is another training. So many of these are going to be for training. But yeah, so if you're a lot more in depth, if I also add UK on the end of that, as you can see, it's just a lot more in depth. So then you have Reed, which is a job hunting website, online SEO courses.co.uk. Let me have a look what this actually is. Let's see what this is all about. Here we go. So we have a website where they're just selling online SEO courses. Let's see how expensive they are. Yeah, look how expensive they are. They're on the first page for SEO online courses for beginners UK, and it costs £199 to £500. So they're definitely making their money. There's a volume of 0, but that isn't correct. So for ones where you go really in depth, this program gets a bit, this extension called Keywords Everywhere gets a bit confused, and it doesn't really actually give you the right information, which is a bit annoying, but most of the time you're absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, so that's it. That's all I have to really say for this video. Just be more descriptive with the keywords that you're using. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. That's all I have to say. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you learned a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.